But if by chance you're here alone, can I have a moment before I go? 'Cause I've been by myself all night long. Hope you're someone I used to know. You look like a movie, you sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph through this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized.
Wagwan people thems. I tell you something, Mr. Henrique knows what he's doing here, because I have been busy reacting to stuff today, and I did my standard check. I was like, I wonder if Gabriel's come up with anything new actually. Let me have a quick look. And there wasn't anything that I saw. So I'm just now, you know, down tools in, like, you know, unplugging stuff from stuff. Like I've got editing I need to go and do now. And then just as I'm about to look for the stuff that I need to get the videos of, who pops up an hour ago? Gabriel Henrique, when we were young, with a piano in the back and what looks like either a denim or leather jacket. Like, if it is denim, then we're both rocking with a denim today. And when we were young is an Adele song, isn't it? Photograph you in this light, pretend we were the first time that we might be exactly like we were, until we realized we were old, restless. You're just like a movie, you're just like a song, when we were young. Oh, tune. If that is the one, I mean, it's got to be in it. Not going to be nothing else. So this is Mr. Henrique showing us how it's really done. Yes, it is. Straight away. What's that? What's that?
Everybody loves the things you do, from the way you talk to the way you move. Everybody here is watching you, 'cause I feel like home, like a dream come true. But if by chance you're here alone, can I have a moment before I go? 'Cause I've been by myself all night long. Hope you're someone I used to know. You look like a movie, you sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph through this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we're sad and getting old. It made us restless. It was just like a movie, just like a song. I was so scared to face my fears. Nobody told me that you'd be here. And I swear you moved overseas. That's what you said when you left me. You still look like a movie, but still sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph through this light, in case it is the last time that you and mine just like a song. When we were young, when we were young, when we were young, when we were young. It's hard to win me back. Everything just takes me back to when you were there. To when you were there. And a part of me keeps holding on, just in case it hasn't gone. I guess I still care. Do you still care? It was just like a movie. It was just like a song. My God, this reminds me.
Here it comes.
When we were young.
Wow!
Oh, let me photograph you in this line in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad and getting old. It made us restless. I'm so mad I'm getting old. It makes me reckless. It's just like a movie. It's just like a song. When we were young.
Gabrielle. Oh dear, Gabrielle, what we gonna do with you, sir? What we gonna do with you, man? Just coming up here, popping out your little musical songs late at night. Well, if it came out an hour ago, so that would have been actually like 11 o'clock here now, so 10 o'clock. Dude, that was I keep saying, and I don't mean to like make the point, but I just think it's such a skill that he has come on so far in terms of like just his pronunciation and stuff. Like, because like that was faultless. That's absolutely faultless. Like, in terms of like his pronunciation, absolutely faultless. Love the crescendos, love the soft parts, the little rundowns at the end of the chorus before the verse. Just love the choices. I just think the choices, that end part there, all of that, just stunning. Like his voice is just. I'm gonna steal a comment I heard earlier today that was used for Stan Walker by Michael Bublé, and he said that I feel like God has kissed your throat. God has kissed your throat. And I believe that is the exact same for this man. Like, he's just in at this point, like, and I read your comments and stuff, and I think we're all saying the same thing. Like, there is nothing else to say about this guy aside from the fact that like he just needs to continue pumping out these tunes and allowing us to lose ourselves in his immeasurable talent. It's immeasurable. I liked as I said, I liked the start. I liked because I read one of the comments that said something like, I need different textures or different tones or something. But I kind of feel as though that like Gabriel does employ those. He does, like, he's got that really big belt, that one belt that he had was in the clouds. I'm like, wow. It's slightly got that vocal fry. It's like a little kind of like rattle or rasp like at it like as well. Like, it's not just like a straight like whoa. It's like it's got like a little rasp to it, like a little bit, not major but a little bit, which I love that. So that's really, really, really cool. The only thing that I would say, and listen, I'm always gonna be honest. You know this about me, guys. I'm gonna be honest. The only thing I would say is I think the first chorus and the second chorus, the timing was a little bit like I don't know. The timing seemed a little bit off to me. Like in the first couple of lines of the chorus. But then the third time we did the chorus, like after that big bridge note or whatever, like it was absolutely spot on. So I don't know if that was just an artistic choice or if it was just slightly like getting the words in at the right time. But that would be the only like footnote, if there was a footnote. Do you know what I mean? Like it's really hard to I guess to listen to Gabrielle and to have anything other than positive things to say. Like, and I think, you know, not looking for something, but like obviously I think it makes it more interesting if there's something. But that's the only thing. Like and that to me is so minor because of the quality of the sound and the overall performance of the song. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just incredible. I just love the guy. I can't like I actually look at my t-shirt sometimes. I'm just like, I can't believe that I've got this. I cannot believe that Gabriel Henrique may know who I am. Like what? What? That's insane to me. I just love him. He looks superb as well. Like he looks like an absolute star. Like I just loved it. Absolutely loved it. I'm sure Adele would also have loved that as well. I'm sure she would do. I mean, it's probably a stupid thing to ask, but what did y'all think? Do you know what? I do have a song that I would love to hear him sing. I don't know whether he'll know what the song is, but it's a song that I reacted to last week or the week before with Usher. It's an Usher. Well, it's not Usher's song. The guy's name is Tevin Campbell, and the song is "Can We Talk," and it's an old school R&B tune, yeah. But I would love to hear Gabrielle take that song on, and Gabriel Henrique. Do you know what I mean? And just because that challenge there's actually a challenge going around with that song probably like about a year ago now, I reckon. And there were some really awesome renditions of that song. But I would love to hear Gabrielle sing that. Absolutely love to hear Gabrielle sing that. So Gabrielle, if you ever see this, please consider Tevin Campbell's "Can We Talk." Oh, the soul and R&B heads that you would get following you on that. Anyway, thanks so much for watching with me. If you did enjoy this, then please drop me a like and subscribe. That would be amazing. Thank you very much. And as I always say, I've got a Patreon, so all my reactions are going to be up there first. So if you want to get ahead of the curve, then come over to Patreon and come watch with me. And again, I'm doing this full time, guys, so any support at all that you want to throw my way, I'd be really, really grateful. And like I said, for that, you get to connect with me more and you get more access to my stuff. So what's not to love? But for now, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.